Nero Claudius Caesar. Augustus Germanicus, born in 37 AD, became emperor of Rome at the age of 16, following the death of his adoptive father, Emperor Claudius. His mother, Agrippina the Younger, played a key role in his ascension and controlled much of the empire in his early reign. Initially, Nero's rule showed promise. He reduced taxes, gave aid to the poor, and was guided by capable advisors like Seneca and Burrus. However, over time, his character darkened as he grew increasingly paranoid, self-obsessed, and driven by unrestrained desires for fame and domination. As Nero matured, he began eliminating anyone who threatened his power or independence. His mother, Agrippina, once his closest ally, became his target as she tried to maintain influence over him. Nero eventually had her assassinated in a series of increasingly desperate plots. He also divorced and executed his first wife, Octavia, and reportedly killed his second wife, Poppaea Sabina, by kicking her while she was pregnant. These personal betrayals mirrored his growing cruelty toward the Roman elite and his disregard for moral or legal restraint. In 64 AD, the Great Fire of Rome devastated much of the city. While the true cause remains unknown, rumors swirled that Nero himself ordered the fire to make way for his massive palace project, the Domus Aurea, an opulent estate of gold and marble. To shift the blame, Nero accused the Christians, subjecting them to horrific punishments, including crucifixion, burning alive, and being torn apart by wild animals. This marked one of the earliest major persecutions of Christians in the Roman Empire, and showed Nero's willingness to sacrifice innocent lives to preserve his reputation. Nero's obsession with the performing arts became another hallmark of his erratic rule. He fancied himself a brilliant actor, poet, and musician, forcing nobles to endure his endless public performances. He traveled to Greece to participate in theatrical and athletic competitions, demanding victories through bribery and intimidation. His marriage to a castrated boy named Sporus, whom he treated as a replacement for his deceased wife Poppaea, further disturbed the Roman populace and elites alike, symbolizing the complete breakdown of imperial dignity and traditional values under his reign. Ultimately, Nero's self-indulgence, tyranny, and financial recklessness sparked multiple revolts across the empire. When the Senate declared him a public enemy, Nero fled Rome in disgrace. Facing execution, he committed suicide in 68 AD at the age of 30, allegedly uttering the words, "Qualis artifex pereo," what an artist dies in me. Though some modern scholars attempt to reframe aspects of his rule, Nero is overwhelmingly remembered as one of Rome's most infamous emperors, a symbol of decadence, cruelty, and the corruption of absolute power. TNT Initiative, Our Race's Universal Hope.